98.5 KYGO. Hi there. It's Sean Patrick from the afternoon show inside of our Bing Beverages Performance Studio. Excited to have a good buddy of the radio station here with us today, Shane Profitt. Welcome, man.
How are you, brother?
I am good. Let's just start with a song.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. So I always say that I'm a songwriter before I'm an artist, and I'm proud of that. I wrote this with a guy named Dan Tominski and Matt McKinney. Dan has, I think it's over 14 Grammys that he's got, kind of throwing that flex in there a little bit. But it's called Population Me. Most it's just a farmhouse to those that pass it by. Two names on a mailbox and one car in the drive, where love it once grew wild as the blooming dogwood tree. My voice now echoes off the nails where pictures used to be. It's just an old house that no one comes home to, an everyday reminder of all I had to lose. I might as well be in prison, worst place you could be. It's home, sweet heartache, population me. I haven't changed the locks, hoping you still got your key. Painted up our bedroom, I even changed the sheets, 'cause now it's just an old house that no one comes home to, an everyday reminder of all I had to lose. Might as well be in prison, the worst place you could be. It's home, sweet heartache, population me. It was built for our tomorrows, now it holds our yesterdays, a symbol of our promise is all but washed away. Well, I might as well be in prison, 'cause it ain't home sweet home to me. It's home, sweet heartache, population me. It's home, sweet heartache, population me.
It is Shane Profitt inside of our Bing Beverages Performance Studio. Big thank you to our friends at Bing for making this all happen, and a big thank you to Shane for making the trip from Nashville. So I don't know when you're watching this, but this last weekend in real time was CMA Fest in Nashville, and that is a party for the people, but it's also a really busy time for you artists. And so how busy were you this weekend?
Man, I think in 3 days I did somewhere around 18 to 20 interviews. I had 5 performances and 2 meet and greets.
You were probably looking at your calendar, and you're gonna lie to me, but you were looking at your calendar and you're like, I have to go to Denver tomorrow morning.
I'm not gonna lie. I was I have to have my sleep, okay?
Yeah.
And so I took some melatonin. That was the biggest thing I was dreading, was the lack of sleep. But I pumped melatonin in my system. I slept on the plane. I got good sleep last night, so I am tickled to be here. So
All right, good. Well, welcome back to Denver, man. And so last time you were here, you had a song that was getting some traction, having some success, how it ought to be. People got to know you for that song, and then you disappeared for a while. In a short amount of time in this music business, you've been in a whirlwind. So kind of in a nutshell, tell us what's been going on.
So this business specifically has many ups and downs. And so I was with a previous record label, and I found my dream woman. We got engaged 2 weeks ago, too. So
like 2 weeks ago, just now?
Yeah.
Congratulations,
thank
dude.
You, man. But anyway, try to keep a long story kind of shorter. I was with a previous record label. I was blessed. I had a top 15 at radio, and man, everything was kind of, just kept getting better. And so I met Chloe, my now fiance, and we found what I thought was our forever home, and closed on the house. Literally within a week of us closing on the house, that previous record label decided to drop me for whatever reason. But I prayed about it, and I kept writing songs, and I surrounded myself with good people, and I'm a firm believer that if you surround yourself with good people and you pray about something long enough, good things will come. And I just signed a new record deal with Triple Tigers, which I'm really excited about. And we just released a song called Long Live Country. And everything's going good, man. So,
dude, I love to hear it. Good things happen to good people, rather. And so we're happy for you. You're in a really, really good spot now. We can't wait to see what the future holds. Let's talk about that song a little bit. Is the music still going to be kind of what prior fans would expect from you, or will there be a change because of the changes in your life?
Man, I feel like I said previously, I am a songwriter before I'm an artist. I feel like I've grown as a songwriter. It's still that authentic country sound, and even more so a little bit than it was at my previous record label, because now I can actually sing the songs that I want to sing. And I think now more than ever, you have guys like Zach Top coming into the scene, and that's the music I love, man. And so I'm just really finding to be myself now more than trying to chase anything. And it seems like people love it, and I know I love it a lot more. So it's always best when you can really be your true self.
There's some people that want to be country, but they're not country. We won't call them out today, but there's some people that are country, and you just can't help it, and you're one of those guys. I mean, goodness gracious, man. I don't think I've ever seen you without a camo shirt on, as a matter of fact.
Won't.
How do you pick which one you're going to wear every morning?
Well, it's really simple. I have 2 camos that I wear. I have Bottomland and I have Old School, and I just pick out if I want to wear. For the record, I hope everybody knows I don't wear the same daggone shirt every day.
Thank you for that.
So I was looking at my suitcase this morning. I was like, man, we're going to be gone for a week. And the only thing that I packed shirt-wise was camo shirts.
Imagine
Literally.
that.
Yeah,
I would have never guessed.
But, it just depends. I have a lighter camo, and I have the darker camo, and it just depends on what kind of mood I'm in, I guess.
I saw an interview the other day with Lainey Wilson. She was talking about how many pairs of bell-bottoms she has, and it's in the thousands.
Well, she has number ones. I can't afford afford that many camo shirts, but I have several.
Someday. And for people that don't know you, we were kind of talking about the people that do know you, but for people that don't know you, well, we're talking about this country thing. You're from rural Missouri, right?
No, Middle Tennessee.
Middle Tennessee.
Tennessee. Yeah.
Same thing.
Close enough. Same kind of people.
You grew up pretty country, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, let's play some more country songs, will we?
This is Long Live Country. It came out last Friday. Help a stranger change a tire on the side of the road. Shake a hand and give a man your word, that's good as gold. Proud to say this little place is your home. Long live country. Work first buds on me. You long live country. And here's to the blue-collar minimum wagers, Baptist back row amazing gracers, September Saturday SCCers, Lynchburg shooters, and the cold beer drinkers. I'm hometown proud, can't sing about it enough. Why shout it out loud? Why turn it on up? I love this life and the ride I'm on. Long live country, and country songs. Every boy's got a story of a John Deere grain. Water tower wrote about her in Rust-Oleum paint. Swear it's still up there to this day, 'cause long live country. And here's to the blue-collar minimum wagers, Baptist back row amazing gracers, September Saturday SCCers, Lynchburg shooters, and the cold beer drinkers. I'm hometown proud, can't sing about it enough. Why shout it out loud? Why turn it on up? I love this life and the ride I'm on. Long live country, and country songs. Country songs. Yeah, here's to the blue-collar minimum wagers, Baptist back row amazing gracers, September Saturday SCCers, Lynchburg shooters, and the cold beer drinkers. I'm hometown proud, can't sing about it enough. Why shout it out loud? Why turn it on up? I love this life and the ride I'm on. Long live country, and country songs. And country songs. Yeah, long live country, and country songs. Thank you.
Got one more in you for us?
I got one more for you. So I've never, as you can see, I got to count my frets here. I've never played this, I don't guess, recorded or anything. I've only ever played it twice live. But I wish there was a really cool story to tell behind this song, but I caught my dad cheating on my mom, and I wrote a song about it called You Could Do Anything. So this is probably the most personal song I've ever written, and it's the first time I've ever actually cried writing a song, and hope I can hold it together. So this is called You Could Do Anything. This is actually it's on my record. It's a piano song, but I'm taking piano lessons. I don't have a piano here, luckily, because if there was a piano here, I would probably run everybody out of the room. But it's called You Could Do Anything. When I was knee-high, you were that guy I wanted to be, just like the jack of all trades. You could do anything. Leather-skinned and hands for tough, didn't trim them edges, you kept them rough, round here raised. You could do anything. You could hunt and fish and build a dream, take some third-string boys to a state champ ring, make a good buddy out of any old junkyard dog that would want to buy. You could break any bolt that was was wrenched too tight. Run the boogeyman out of my room at night. Yeah, it's crazy to think, Daddy, you could do anything, but you couldn't love Mama right. Lived 30 years and all our tears in a cloud of dust in the rearview mirror for a one-night fling. Yeah, you could do anything. It's hard for me to understand. I tried talking to you man to man, but when you lied to my face, I knew you could do anything. You could hunt and fish and build a dream, take some third-string boys to a state champ ring, make a good buddy out of any old junkyard dog that would want to bite. Yeah, you could break any bolt that was wrenched too tight, run the boogeyman out of my room at night. Yeah, it's crazy to think, Daddy, you could do anything, but you couldn't love Mama right. No, you couldn't love Mama right. Yeah, you could do anything but say I'm sorry and try to make it right. Anything but fight like hell and swallow your own pride. You could hunt, fish, and build a dream, take some third-string boys to a state champ ring, but you can't take back breaking hearts like that, no matter how hard you try. You could break any bolt that was wrenched too tight, run the boogeyman out of my room at night. Yeah, it's crazy to think, Daddy, you could do anything. Yeah, it's crazy to think, Daddy, you could do anything, but you couldn't love Mama right.
Thank you for sharing that song with us, man. Thank you for sharing your time with us today after a busy weekend as well. Always a pleasure to hang out with you, man.
Hey, good seeing y'all. Thank y'all for having me.
Shane Profitt inside of our 98.5 KYGO Bing Beverages Performance Studio. We'll see y'all soon.